Hey everyone, it's Janelle here from the Career Development Center at Kutztown University. Just coming to you student teachers, to get ready for the job fair for educators that we're hosting in spring. The date of the fair is March 14th, and the fair runs from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. It is virtual this year, as in the last two times we've hosted this fair. It's on Handshake, and I'm going to walk you through today on how to do the job fair for educators. So I'm going to share my screen with you, and what you are seeing right now is the student side of Handshake. So when you log into Handshake using your KU login credentials, you would go to, I'm actually going to go back to the main page here, you would go to events, and then maybe or maybe not, the job fair for educators might be at the top. If not, you may just have to search for it right here in the toolbar. So go ahead and click on that event. Now, there are two different things that you need to do to register for the event. The first one is to register for the event itself. Now, right here in the upper right-hand corner where my fake student says not qualified to join, there will be a register button, and you will click on that button. So then you will show up that you are registered for the event. That is not the last thing that you need to do. So you'll get registered for the actual event, and then I want you to start researching the companies. So as you scroll down, you'll be able to see what employers are attending. Obviously, you want to make sure that you open it up fully, so that currently we have 86 employers coming to the event. That's awesome. So you can go through and you can decide who you are interested in signing up for, because that's the piece of this event that I want to remind you about, is that you need to register, which I already showed you how, but then you have to sign up for employer sessions. So I'm going to go down here to Allentown School District. As mine shows, again, my fake student is not eligible for the fair. I could follow Allentown School District as an employer, but you as a education student can register for the actual event and then choose what sessions you want to go to. So Allentown School District had some sessions posted. American Paradigm doesn't have anything yet. So depending upon when you look at this, you may see some sessions posted, or you may not see some sessions posted. We're still a little early in the whole planning phase for the event, and an employer might not necessarily be ready to post their session. So as you can tell, CLIU has sessions created. So you would want to go down through, decide who you want to not necessarily follow, sorry, that's not what I wanted to say, but who you necessarily want to meet with. Then you will register for their events, and you'll have a little registration button for each of the employers that you want to see. So here's what I want to come back into the screen and tell you about a little bit quickly. There's two different types of sessions that an employer can host in Handshake. The first one is a group session, right? You'll come into Handshake. It will be a group like a Zoom where someone is presenting, and it's a bunch of people following the session. You can ask questions during this session, but these tend to be larger. You may want to do that for the first few time blocks, so that you can learn more about those employers. Those are typically about 20 minutes each. The second type is to do a one-on-one session. It's exactly what it is. It's you talking to the employer on the screen. So very much more like an interview session. Some employers utilize it as an informational interview where they are giving you information about their school district or institution, or it could be like a little mini interview. So I want to make sure that you're necessarily ready for those types of conversations. So that's why I suggested go do a couple group sessions first, to just kind of getting into the groove of things, maybe hearing some things that other students are asking, and then maybe do some of those one-on-ones ready. Students will ask me, Janelle, is it better to go first? Is it better to go last within the day? I don't want you to worry about those logistics. I want you to worry about what works for you and your schedule. So you get to create your schedule of when you go talk to people. Obviously, the earlier you look into Handshake, the better. And you can make those registrations for the individual sessions. So just to kind of clarify again, 2 steps to the job fair for educators. First one is to register for the actual event. The second one is to sign up for recruiter sessions, either individual one-on-one sessions or group sessions. I'll be emailing students as we get closer saying, hey, you're registered for the event, but you sure didn't even sign up. So make sure that you watch your email. And if you do have questions about the event or how to sign up, don't hesitate to email me. My email is very simply henry@kutztown.edu. Hope everyone is having a great day, and we will see you at the Job Fair for Educators.